Hey guys, welcome back to Screen Orb. Today we'll talk about 5 of the most cringe moments on Bar Rescue. Let's head into it. Number 5. Grandpa got run over by his grandkids. Season 3, episode 23. What are the true desires of men in Vegas? If you're hometown hero John Taffer, the answer appears to be bacon. For a long time, the bacon craze has been exaggerated, but that doesn't stop Taffer from transforming Carrie's, a $4 million rundown sports bar that looks like a Bob Evans and is run by a family of squabbling Jersey Shore rejects, into Bacon Bar, a pig palace. There are bacon-rimmed cocktails, bacon-laden food, bacon-themed art, TVs showing sizzling bacon, and enough pig-based decorations to make Pink Floyd jealous. If you thought the bacon craze was exaggerated, you were correct. Number 4. Ants with Wings Bro, Season 4, Episode 26. Tonic Lounge in Portland is a dingy throwback bar housed in a Hobbit-like building that hosts generally bad punk and hardcore shows. When Taffer arrives, he's greeted by an empty room and the sounds of possibly the worst punk band ever. Flying ants can also be found in abundance. What is Taffer's solution? Get a better booker, upgrade the sound system, and rename the place Panic Room, complete with a massive sign that contrasts beautifully with a nearby porn shop. He also changes the menu to look like it belongs to a futuristic prison mess hall, with food served on metal trays. Throughout, Taffer lashes out at the owner, who appears to be stoned and giggly. It's as if Taffer saw an episode of Kitchen Nightmares, declared Ramsay a wuss, and then took it out on a guy who spends the entire episode nervously giggling like an adult Beavis in a goofy hat.
I suggest that you don't know punk music at all!
I sing a crock.
Number 3. Don't Mess with Taffer's Wife, Season 3, Episode 11. Sandbar is a legendary Las Vegas blues bar that hosted Clapton and Etta James in the 1970s, before closing and reopening thanks to an Obi-Gyn who enjoys 12 bar. It's dingy and kinda cool, but 97% of people despise the blues, according to Taffer, so they get rid of it in favor of a more local lounge called Bar 702, redoing the cocktail program so that every drink is made to look like beer, using stains and foaming agent, because beer cocktails aren't a thing. The interior has been updated with a mugshot selfie station and a number of digital displays depicting the former location of the bar, which was, once again, a blues bar, not a restaurant with Vietnamese cuisine. Velvet rope bottle service and bands that sound like Arcade Fire filtered through an American Apparel commercial. Cringe's part is when the Obi-Gyn is revealed to be a total pervert just by looking at the end of your arm. I can tell what your vagina looks like. That's like grade A vagine, he says to John Taffer's fucking wife. When Taffer screams him down, he says, "If I was hitting on your wife, we'd already be out of here." So yes, this individual is a physician.
So I've got to resolve this issue between him and Mike before I can even begin rescuing it.
Number 2. Crayons and Anger Lines, Season 4, Episode 12. Underground Wonder Bar was a legendary music venue that hosted jazz, funk, and reggae for 21 years. Then it relocated to River North, a preppy bro-dominated neighborhood. They appear perplexed by the wispy-haired hippie proprietor's unique blend of squealing and piano jazz, which she performs 4 nights a week. They also serve frozen pizzas, which Taffer dismisses as nonsense because he's from Chicago, and so he hires a Santa Barbara chef to prepare naan bread pizza. That's because it's Chicago, baby. Despite the owner's militant veganism, he creates a bacon-focused menu because 43% of men would rather eat bacon than have sex. After the tapestries and other hippie knickknacks are removed, it reopens as a craft cocktail-focused restaurant called Clear Bar, which looks like a Panera Bread crossed with an underground brick Latin comedy club. The owner's teeth are grinding and her soul is being crushed. It's fantastic, except for the music, that is. Ukuleles and DMB clones are popular among Chicago bros. The cringiest part, while angrily coloring on a placemat with crayons, the owner angrily asks Taffer if he dyes his hair. He later uses sign language to tell her child, "Fuck him."
And rather than dealing with his issues, Tom turned to drinking.
Tom drinks here almost every night.
Number 1. Yo Ho Ho and a Bottle of Dumb, Season 2, Episode 1. Taffer visits Pirate's Tavern, which is, yes, a pirate bar, in the greatest episode of all time. It's seedy. The employees dress up as Jack Sparrow and dance jigs, and the whole thing feels like a rundown Pirates of the Caribbean knockoff ride. So Taffer turns it into a corporate, a sterile bro bar fit for the local financial firms, complete with self-serve beer machines and servers donning ties and hair gel instead of scarves and 3-pointy hats. It doesn't go over very well. Even finance bros, let alone pirates, wouldn't want to hang out at a bar called Corporate. Tears flow freely. Pirates with strange fake English accents. It's a shithole. The pirates revolted after the shooting, burned an effigy of the host, reopened their shitty pirate bar. It's now permanently closed. What do you think about these bar rescue moments? Which one was the cringiest one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.